Happy to see all of you here. For the people who are watching the replay, hello, welcome. For the people who are watching right now, hey, hello, thank you for joining me. It's that time of the year again where I do the YouTube story or my YouTube story. I've been doing it every year, once every year, and it's been pretty uh, crazy the past year. Like the past year, I did the my YouTube story for 2020, and I was trying to remember the last year's one. It's been so long that. I feel that it's been so long that it feels like it's been more than a year for the past my YouTube story. First time joining, hey, well, welcome. I hope you have fun. If you have anything to ask or anything to say, feel free to say and be whatever you want to be. This place is free for every single person. Um, and it's a place where everyone can be themselves. Anyways, so just last year by itself feels like that there's so much happened that it feels it's been more than a year. I can't believe that it's been only a year since last year. Hey Yusuf, how are you? Good to see you here. Um, If I'm looking over here, my laptop is over here. I might be reading the comments over here so I don't touch the screen over here over and over again. But, okay. Every year I do this, my YouTube story, just to remind myself and to register where I am right now, how's it been going, and how the journey has been so far. So when I look back at this video or this live stream, or like in 2-3 years, just like what I did for the one last year and the one before it, like these couple days, I see how much I improved as a person and on my channel. I see how much things have changed, where I was and where I am right now. So, and then there are small details that, okay, I remember, but it's very hard to like remember sometimes if you don't write it down or if you don't have it on a photo or in a video. So these memories sometimes just start to vanish in your mind. So I like to register and record my journey. So even you as a viewer or whoever want to get maybe motivated to look at the first YouTube story and then start seeing how I improved over the years. I got the idea from Alfie Days, Pointless blog, the UK, the British YouTuber, and I loved how he every single year does or used to do the my YouTube story, and seeing it inspired me to do more, and I wanted to inspire others too. So last year, I checked last year, just like these couple days, I had I want to start with numbers, although like numbers, I don't care much about numbers, but like I want to start with like how many subscribers I had just like these days last year. I had around 1,400, around that last year. And today, as we are speaking right now, we are 3,200. So we more than doubled in 1 year, which is great. I started 2020, at the beginning of 2020, a new journey with my YouTube journey. I started focusing on one thing, and then like slightly moved to only tech at think October, November. When I got the iPhone, I started doing only tech, although I am trying and I will be trying to do more mobile videography and photography. I was just last Thursday, I went to the middle of nowhere to capture some stars because a lot of you love the stars video. So I went to do another one, to do a better one, to get you some new tips and tricks. Unfortunately, the photos that I took weren't that great because we had a lot of light pollution in that place. So we might go to another place next week. We'll see how it's gonna happen. Apple Watch SE or wait for the next generation. The SE is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, but I have now the Series 6, and I don't know what I would be doing without the always on display. I mean, it's, at first I thought, yeah, it's not gonna be that worth it, because with my Galaxy Watch, although it had an always on display, but I turned it off just for the battery, because like with the always on display, like it was like 2 days of battery, and then without the always on display, it was like 5 days of battery. So I was like, it's okay, I'll just race to wake and it'll be fine. But with the Apple Watch specifically, I don't know, I really love the always on display. It depends on the person you are at the end of the day, if you like light coming out of your wrist at all times or not. But for me, I like having it. I like having the always on display. The next gen Apple Watch is going to be very square-like design, just like the iPhone and the iPads and the Macs, and everything is going to be very square and sharp edge with sharp edges. So it's gonna be nice. But in terms of features, nothing will change. Like nothing will change. Not a lot of things will change that will make me, yeah, go with the next gen. Although the next gen could be in like 4 months. So, if you want to get the latest and greatest, then wait a few months. But if you don't mind, then you have a lot of what we say is sales and promotions nowadays for the SE and the Series 6. It was a noticeable switch to tech, but a nice one. Thank you very much. Since 2012, that's like way back, I know. Since 2012, the only thing that I would watch on YouTube was tech. Back then, I didn't even know that people do YouTube, not as like for a living, but like just they make videos and put it online. I never thought about it that way. I just search what I want to search and just watch for hours and hours. Just like I see the sun coming out and still I'm watching tech videos. Even when I started in 2016, I said, I think in the first video, that I wanted to do filmmaking, tech and music and stuff like that. And I started doing all kinds of things, including tech. But I think I started to combine all of these things in the topic being tech, and the filmmaking is how to put the topic out and how to tell the story about the tech product, and the music, which is, I mean, I'm putting stuff here and there every time in the video. So that's why I wanted to focus on tech. So this year, the past year on YouTube, I mean, I'm talking YouTube year, since last year, I started focusing on tech only in October, and since then, I don't think I'm gonna go back, because like I love making videos about tech. I love talking about tech. It's the only thing that I love talking about, no matter what and no matter how long. So I really love talking about tech, and I'm gonna continue talking about tech. Let me read some of your comments here. Hey guy, it's nice to see you here. Hi, I'm back. Hey Sohaib, where do you work? If like reply you can. I am working right now in a TV channel. I changed my work a couple months ago. I changed my journey, and it's been really fun. And going back to media, because I used to work in media, I feel it's the first time that I feel that's something that I'm enjoying. That's something that I don't mind going to every day. It's like till now, I still don't feel that it's a job, which is a big deal to me. Still a fan of Imagine Dragons, of course. By the way, today I got my first official Imagine Dragons merch. It arrived today after a long wait. So you'll see me wearing it very, very soon in the videos. But like I'm really excited that I finally got an official merch from Imagine Dragons, because that's the content I know you from. Yeah, I did a lot of Imagine Dragons videos, but I'm still a huge fan. On the upcoming album, I think it should be, I was thinking today, the next album should be on Friday, because that's the videos that they put out that people said June 12th or around that. I don't know. We'll see. What do you love more, tech or Imagine Dragons? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Imagine Dragons. Bro, how can I get a job with a college degree? You just apply everywhere. You never stop. I applied hundreds and hundreds of, if not thousands, of to a thousand, like thousands and thousands of jobs, and I got lots and lots of interviews, and you'll land on one soon. Hopefully. Nice. Yep. Imagine Dragons still in the heart. Got some drinks today. I wanted to get something else, but it's hot and very humid today. Lipton. If you want to sponsor me, please do. Anyways, back to the YouTube story. So, this year, other than like I changed my studio since last year. Like I started with this video a year ago exactly. I still can't believe that it's been only a year with this studio, and I've done so much changes to it. Every single time I do a video, there's like a new trick with the lighting, a new thing here and there. I try my best to make it look the best. I try something new. I try to improve the audio, the video every single time. And I think one of the videos that took the most time, if not the most time, was the 6 months after moving to the iOS world, or to the Apple ecosystem. That mother lover took like more than a month to finish, from writing to filming to editing. Like just wanted to combine a very well made piece of content that people will enjoy and will relate to and can benefit out of. So still, I'm trying to do better, and I will always try to do better. The next video that should have been up a couple days ago, but I went to the middle of nowhere to shoot the stars, and it was a failure. But anyway, the next video is a bit of a change outside the box or the studio. So we'll see how that's gonna be. I'm in a Discord with all the people who try to crack the codes they put out there, and wait, through June 12th, but it's 5th, and yeah, no announcement. I was thinking if it's June 12th, then there has to be something, or maybe they're gonna upload a song on June 12th or announce when the album is gonna be. on June 12th. We'll never know. So I guess no June 12th. We'll see. I'll stop about the dragons. Don't worry, man. Come on. Or woman. I don't know. I love Imagine Dragons, so don't worry about it. I'm all about Imagine Dragons. I wanted to wear the T-shirt today, but like I don't wanna. I don't wanna like put it out just yet. I wanted to wear it on a very special day in a couple days, which we'll see. Anyways, hey Eddies, how are you? It's good to see you here. Am I on the big screen or on the phone? I hope I'm on the big screen. Can you see me well? Can you hear me well? Guten Tag. Anyways, last year I didn't know that I would be here and I would be doing this well, I guess, on YouTube. I was still a little bit depressed. I mean, life hits me every day, but it's okay. We keep going. But I'm very happy of how far I've come since last year. And although I've been doing right now YouTube for 5 years, but like 2019 I'm sorry, I wouldn't count it because I barely uploaded. And I would consider I started actually doing videos like 7-8 months ago. Other than that, it was just training, let's say, doing different stuff, but I'm now actually serious. So let's see what the few next years will be like. Currently, as I said, let me see exactly how much do I have today. Today, right now, we have 3,225. At the end of the year of 2021, I mean, I hope we are at 5,000, but I want to accomplish more. I wanted to do more videos. I'm trying to focus more on YouTube even more now with the new job that I got 2 months ago. I have more free time and I'm trying to balance my life with it so I can do and create more. That's that's one of the things. By the way, also, I've been alone for 2 weeks or more. My parents, they left. They went to attend some very special occasion, and they left me here alone. And this is my first time being alone ever in my life. Like, I was alone with my brother in Algeria for 2 years, and we did everything by ourselves. But there was someone there. There was someone that stood by my side, that when I go back home, at least we're together, or he's coming home. Like, I wasn't fully alone the whole time. It's been quite hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know I'm an extrovert. I get my energy from people. And being alone that much, I know it's been only 2 weeks, but still, being alone for that long, and especially the first week where I got super sick. That's why, like, in the last video, I guess, you can hear my voice. That was like very bad, but I tried my best. One of my like worst nightmares was, now not anymore, to be sick alone. And as soon as they left, I got sick very badly. Like, I stayed out of work for like 6 days. But I'm good right now. Thankfully also that in the UAE we have a lot of services, so food and everything else just at the doorstep anytime I want, which was super great. Are you planning on sticking with the Apple ecosystem? So far, yes. here's why. Like, I wanted to get into the Apple ecosystem more because I want to get. I might start, like, if I get a MacBook, which could go out in 2 days, which I might get. I don't know. Still, I want to start editing on Final Cut Pro. I know it's very stupid to edit on Final Cut Pro, and I'm really used to editing on Premiere Pro, and moving to Final Cut will be a hassle. But I want to have the option that if I want to edit on Final Cut, I can at least edit on Final Cut. I want to control my devices all from not one place, from any device. Like, if I wanted to find my watch or like the AirTag, I can do that from the laptop as fast as possible, from the phone, from the watch. I want that ecosystem. And at the same time, I'm not gonna just stick to the Apple ecosystem all the time. I want to have an Android phone eventually alongside the Apple one, but of course the Apple one will be the main one. I want to have a Windows PC, which will also be very helpful if it's a desktop that I can move around with it. Not move around places. I mean, move parts, exchange parts, do whatever I want to do. I still want the freedom, but I really wanted to get more still into the Apple ecosystem. There's still the iPad, which I wanted to get, but I haven't got. I want to get the MacBook, but I haven't got. I'm waiting for the new one. We'll see how things are going to unfold. Hey, how are you? I think you're the one that I told that I'm gonna be live on Saturday, right? I think. I'm not sure. Because some of you asked, when are you gonna be live? And I'm like, I was already going to be live today because of the YouTube story. So of course, yes. Cheers. Glad that you were able to make it to the stream. I wanted to also mention, I didn't prepare for today's live stream because I had some thoughts, and I wanted to speak up my heart in such video, especially the YouTube story, and how I want things, like how I exactly remember things. I don't want to start creating a story in my head. I just wanted to say exactly what I remember. One other thing, the next chapter now on my, not chapter, but like the continuous chapter now on my channel, it's still going to be for the next 6 months about Apple products and how I moved from Apple to iOS. It's a journey that a lot of people haven't got, and they're always curious about. I'm one of the people that was curious about how is it like to move from Android to Apple. What would I miss? What things that will like be better on the Apple ecosystem? All kinds of stuff. So that's why I'm making these types of videos, because I'm a person that wanted to know, and when I got to know, I wanted to share it with everyone, because I know a lot of people want that too. So for the next 6 months, we're going to be doing a lot of iPhone camera tricks or astrophotography soon. We're going to do some Apple Watch stuff. We're going to be doing some... Okay, I'm not going to give away lots of things, but I have a list of videos that are out of the box of what I usually do, and hopefully you will like what I'm gonna upload. The quality of your content is so high that YouTube cannot handle it. Yeah, it takes a lot of time to process. I'm just kidding. Thank you very much. What is your age? I am 23, will be 24 in a couple of days. So yeah, that's the special day that I wanted to wear the Imagine Dragons merch. And of course, because what better day to wear the Imagine Dragons merch than your birthday? So yeah, 24, 1997, the year that I was born. So far, life has been pretty good. Past year, lots of changes. Couple of jobs that I moved around, back to media, and I'm ready to do way more content than I should. No, not way more. I'm ready to do way more content that okay, never mind. So next, at the end of the year, I'm hoping for 5K to 10K. Let's work on that. Next year, though, should we put our hopes up too high that we can get up to 20K? We'll see. Next YouTube story is going to be next year. I don't know what's going to be or how it's going to be like, but it's very exciting the journey is very exciting, and I'm very ready to ride along. What are you doing right now in profession? I am in a TV channel. I'm working as a it's very hard to explain, but I play graphics live. What is your dream job? I mean, I'm working on my dream job. I'm making films, and making content and making videos is a step closer to that. Are you going to be full-time YouTube in future? I mean, if things work out, I mean, I guess, but it's also a step into or on the way of being a filmmaker, a full-on filmmaker. That's the like, make films for a living, but also making videos online for a living is also one of the greatest things. To be your own, like, you decide every single part. Like, you're a one-man show. It's pretty exciting. I think you should start your podcast channel. Not a lot to talk about in a podcast, but I was thinking to do more of a vlog channel soon, but still also not much stuff are great. No, it's not much are great. I don't think it is very exciting right now for me to do vlogs, but maybe soon to do, because like this channel is going to be only very informative, high quality piece of content, which the vlogging channel is going to be more of a laid back videos where people can just come and join, hang out, and get to know each other more. That's why I'm doing these live streams every now and then, because I want to get to know everyone of you more, to connect live with everyone, and to talk. And that's been it for the YouTube story of 2021. Here's to a better performing year. Here's to a better hardworking year. Here's to us, me and you, connecting more and more on various social media platforms, including YouTube and others, of course. And here's to everyone for being themselves all the time. A day in my life. That's coming very, very soon. On this channel, though. but not a day in the life. It's more of a, you'll see, the next video on my channel will be that. And by the way, I fell down not last Thursday, the one before, last week. And a craw attacked me on the head, and I fell down, and I'm bruised. It was awful. I hate craws right now. I hate, like, whenever I see them, like, get the hell out of here. And you'll see that in my next video too. Weirdly enough, you'll see that in my next video. Anyways, that's been it for this year's YouTube story. Tell me your story in the comments and tell me, what do you want to see next in this year? That's been it. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget that life is all about love and dance. See ya.